開きました。シャーロック・ホームズ悪魔の子ですね。1週間近くやってないのかな。ちょっとどこまで進んだのかもあんまり覚えてないんですけど、多分向こうアメリカの俳優さんを救ったところからかなっていう感じですね、個人的な記憶では。酒場かなんかで、行ってそこにアメリカの俳優さんが来たからそいつを助けたところじゃないかな。であれか、なんかねやっけ、プロテ
My
スタ
name
ン
is
トのお
Sherlock
ばあさん
Holmes. It is my business to know what other people don't know.
プロテスタントのおばさんがいるから、
初見です。
You see, but
あ、
you
初
do
見
not
さん、
observe.
はい、
The distinction
いら
is
っしゃい
clear.
ませ。別にそんな喋ったりはしないですけど、物語を楽しんでいただけたらなと思います。確か牧師の格好をしていくところやったと思うんだけどね、久しぶりやからあんまり。牧師って言うたら髪型ハゲじゃないかな。牧師って帽子かぶらないよね。あ、これかぶるな。メガネはいらん。ヒゲは絶対ないでしょ牧師は。いまいちないな。ヒゲいるんだ。牧師ってヒゲないイメージやけどな。やるならあえてもじゃもじゃにしちゃおうか。これでいこう。
Not a word. Into your clothes and come. The game is afoot. Not a word. Into your clothes and come.
ちょっと待ってください
I
ね。
am the last and
PS4 の
highest court of
調
appeal
子
in
が悪
detection.
くてガッチャガチャしてるんで、よいしょ、行こうか。なんでこんな置くんやろ。
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
こいつが喋ってんのかずっと。
The game is afoot. Not a word. Into your clothes and come.
ホームズってやっぱこの帽子とこういう服ってイメージなのかな。ホームズを演じる俳優さんなんですよね。
Wiggins, could you come up, please? Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
You know my methods, Watson.
よし、じゃあ行きましょうか。おばさんの家、この、ジェレマイヤっていう人のお母さんのとこですね。ジェレマイヤっていうのが確か、この事件に絡んでそうだったので、その人の家ですねに忍び込むと。で、そのお母さんがプロテスタントだったので牧師に変装して警戒を解きたいということですね。で、多分ホームズが相手してる間に、少年探偵団の、ウィギンズ に忍び込ませるという作戦なのかなと思います。だから多分途中からウィギンズを操作するんだろうなと思いますけど、こんなボタン開けとるかね、ノクスさんって。第一ボタンしか閉めてないよ。
We're ready, Gov.
え、何の音？なんか吹いとる。もういいって。なんか調子悪いな PS4 マジで。はい、行きましょう。何の音？なんか磨いてるよね。靴磨きかな。ウィギンズがいる。
We're ready, Gov.
まあやっぱこいつが忍び込むんだな。これは売春婦かな。単純に口説いてるのか売春婦なのか。なんか一人か。どっかで。家どこやったっけ？全然覚えてないけど。なんかランプがある。太陽圏か。ランプがついてる。あ、そこか。ここや、ここや。ここです。
Someone close the door.
誰かおるの？
I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother.
じゃあここで。嘘やろ？いきなり野球になるの？こんなもんかな。もうちょっと低いのか。それか、狙いを。いや、でもこれがまっすぐやな。こんなもんかな。
Little rascal! Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble. Now, where are my manners? May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne. It is an honor that God sent you to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
Oh, no. It is my son, Jeremiah. I fear that he is doing bad things, Father.
How bad?
I don't know. He has just become nervous and angry and rude. And he used to be such a nice boy. These days he won't spend any time at all with us. Not even with Janet, his younger sister. He hides himself away inside his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for anyone.
And where is your son?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't come back from last night. I'm so worried.
Perhaps his absence is connected with his job. Where does he work?
I don't know if he has a job, Father. I've asked him several times, but he just gets angry and won't speak.
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
I wouldn't know. He never mentions any friends. I am afraid that he could be possessed by the devil himself. He's changed so drastically lately. He won't tell me anything, and he flies into rages and shouts at me. I don't know what to do.
Don't distress yourself, sister. You were right to confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
God!
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
ああ、もうどうしたんやろ。メニュー画面に戻ろうとするんですよね、さっきから。
Bookcase and books, possessed wood and word, expel your literary demons!
なんていうこと？
Oh, Holy Spirit, save your pans from demons and poor musicianship!
これ。火を巻き起こすんだろうか。
Fire and flames, better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons. Be gone and bring peace.
でしょうね。こいつやることめちゃくちゃやろ。窓
？Window frame! I must protect you from demonic pain!
ウィギンスも相当なやつやね。ようこのなんて言ったらいいの、ホームズのやり方についていけるね。アドリブでやってるわけでしょ。
Iron handle! Battle the demon! Unholy vandal!
ようやるわ。
Sister, you saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I should go there alone.
God save us.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
で、ここでなんか証拠を探すのかな。
A schematic for a homemade bomb. One of the solenoids for creating a bomb. This is evidence enough to put Jeremiah behind bars. This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's sister.
Hmm? 運転性の爆弾ファイル。わからん気がする。まあいいや、こんだけにしておこう。
It looks as though this letter was torn up in rage. I should reassemble the fragments to read what was written.
像でいいのか。この膨らみ方はどれ？これか？違う。これはここやろな。これはここでしょ。ほとんど白紙や。ほとんど白紙なんだよね。これがここでしょ。気持ち悪いな。これがここか。多分。こうやな。尖ってるのがここで、これがここか。はい。
It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart.
よーし、霊媒やということで、この世の中は残酷でしかないところだったので、特に受け渡きじゃ最後までないな。喜びの宿、売春宿かな多分。いうところで、ということでね。やっぱそういうことだよね。彼は1888年の事件にも関与していた。
He was at the center of a notorious case from 1880. Does he plan to escape from London? It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray for Jeremiah's soul and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
はい。じゃあ、その事件が1888年に起こったっていう風なのが書いてあったので、書庫でそれを調べましょう。はい、書庫ですね。
There is nothing more deceptive than an obvious fact.
1888年の事件に関わっていると書いてあったので、1888年の新聞ですね、を見たいと思います。1888年、切り裂きジャック事件もあるんやね。通称ダーツが逮捕。ウォルワース一味のボスである。
Here it is.
レストレイドに頼んで、パーシー・フレミングを逮捕せよ、ジャック・ゴールを逮捕せよ。他には物もないのかな、今のところね。なんかこの四角が出てる。あ、大丈夫か。で、まあ、スコットランドヤードに行きましょう。
Bobby, they will.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Good day, Constable. Is Inspector Lestrade here?
Inspector Lestrade is back at his office. Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
あ、しまった。神父の格好のまま来てしまった。こうじゃない。こうやったような気がするな、レストレイドの部屋は。
Mr. Holmes, you're still alive.
I can tell that that displeases you.
Oh, a faulty deduction for once.
なんだこれ、両者を逮捕してもいいんかな。まあいいか、多分両方逮捕できるんだろうな。
Lestrade, I have two suspects in our case, Jack Cole and Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend them?
All right, Mr. Holmes, I'll give the order to the constables.
その少しだと。
Inspector, we have both suspects apprehended.
There you are, they're all yours. No need to thank me.
結構優秀よね。すぐ逮捕できるんだから。
How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
他人行儀の言い方しやがって。ここはアンチ室か。ああ、アンチ室か。じゃあ違うな。尋問部屋はここでいいのかな。
It looks like encrypted records.
P. フレミング。
Well, that's rather tasteless.
どういうこと？
A spintria used in the brothels of ancient Rome.
メリケン作ちゃうのこれ。
Personalized thuggery. How novel.
特注なんやしかも。薬？タバコ？
Expensive cigarettes.
この2つは、ないっていうことだね、証拠品が。スタッフルーム。ここで尋問するのかな。ああ、牢屋やね。
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. So, Jack the Hammer Cole, we meet again.
Why am I here?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt made on my life.
Rubbish. Just like the old days, eh? Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh, no? How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang? And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
観察か。めっちゃ傷跡あるやん。傷跡っていうところじゃないよね、これ。フリーメイソンの指輪、それは違うやろ。うぬぼれややろ。
Your brother was hurt. It was a regrettable accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was innocent. An accident, you say? Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrari.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Do you know what happened at Baker Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see. I went to your place and I saw a man with a hair lip arriving to meet with you. What business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
Why, the suitcase full of stolen silverware that I found in your secret room?
What? How? You searched my room. It's not stolen. I often buy a lot of different things and sell them on after. It's all legal.
Oh. Oh, I believe you. Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you, Percy the Dart Fleming.
Huh. It's the flopper.
Flopper. You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan, the brothel that you own. That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
先にこれをしないとね。ギャング同士の抗争やろうな。派手ね。なんでダーツなんやろ。
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
もうダーツとジェレマイヤを脅したでいいよね。
How about this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with goals. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah, I'd be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother, and... well, let's just say he hates you.
What's this note?
I don't know.
It was among your belongings.
So what?
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me about the business that you have with Percy Fleming.
What? I don't have any business with him.
No? Oh. Oh, you supply girls to his institution. He's confessed.
Well, he's a liar. Oi, why did you tell them I supply girls to your brothel?
Eh? What are you talking about? Is this gonna take long?
終わりか。っていうことは、あと残ってんのはこれか。司法やから家に戻りましょう。これらの服着替えようかな。いつまで神父の格好してんのっていうことになるからね。はい。ちょっとまず服を着替えます。いつまでこの服でいいねんって話だしね。牧師の服のまんまではちょっと。じゃああいつがね、 ああいう服着てるんで似たような服を着たいんですけど、アメリカから来た俳優さんがね、ハンチング号終わるにしてもそれ以外のがねないんですよね、確か。ないよね、それっぽいのは。これでいっか。カバンはね、個人的にこれが好きなんですよ。ひげはこれ。こいつが着てるね、服装がないんだ。あれどこ行っちゃった。
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already. The text is encrypted. If it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered.
Hmm? 採石者名簿リチャード・フランク、どういうこと。
Elementary. Elementary.
はい。何がエレメンタリーなのちょっと待って、何を言ってんのかがわからへん。どういうこと。初歩的なことだよっていうのは彼の口癖やけど、採石者名簿がうんちゃらかんちゃらって出てたよね。どういうことちょっと待って、どういうこと。ちゃんとした文字のとこと。何これ、フランクチャー支払いとって。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。違う。もう一回あれを、ここに出てたやつが欲しい。ここに出てたやつが欲しいぞ。いやー。何も動かせへんの。何これ。
It's a notebook filled with debts. And Jeremiah's name is on the list.
あれなんかできた。
Get into the cab, quickly!
Follow that cab.
今なんかそこしか押せへんから押したらできてんけど、全然意味がわからんかった。あれでできてたのかな。
I should find a way to get inside.
何これ。ああ。え、この仮面じゃない。
This Chinese mask is quite ancient. No, wait. It's just a well-made replica.
中国の面なのこれ。ああああああ。こいつを尾行してるのね。そういうことか。これスローついてるだけ？ちょっとよくわからん。何をしたらいいのかがわからん。向こうに行きゃいいのか、単純に。あいつに見つからんように動けばいいだけってことか。どこに行けばいいんだ。ここをうろうろ回ってるだけやろ、こいつ。説明がないなぁ。ここに行けばいいのかな、多分。おいおいおい、こっち来んのかよ。これ見つかなくね？これは何？
It's closed.
閉まってんのか。外に乗ってるみたいね。ずっと見させてもらう。あれ？いなくなってる。
It's closed.
閉まりすぎね。向こうに行った間にこっちに行くのね。まだいるんやろか。まだいるな。ここはどうするんや。こっち来んの？ けるのかな多分。なんか動けん。はい。どこある気がする。
There was a fight here. Orson attempted to resist, but someone or something convinced him otherwise.
さっきのとこ閉まってるってことなのかな。じゃあ一緒に見てみましょう。ああ、そういうことだね。めちゃめちゃ見張りおったね。黄色のがある。おおマジで。何これ。なんかその辺に黄色のやつがね。黄色のがあるような気がするんだけど。なんかある。
Ruby, amethyst, and emerald. All fake.
Ah, my cousin's out fighting bobbies and stealing antiques, and what do I get? Guard duty.
I heard something. I heard some...
よし。どうしたらいいの？もう一回こっから？よし、めんどくさいやんけ。もう一回エメラルドのやつ見なあかんもん。真ん中にはないのか。
Ruby, amethyst, and emerald. All fake.
Ah, my cousin's out fighting bobbies and stealing antiques, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Relax, Mike. You got to earn it first.
How long will that take? 2 years already and nothing's changed.
I know, mate, but one of these days I'm sure the boss will notice us.
This shape matches part of the uniform of a Greek sentinel. I highly doubt that it's authentic.
Oh.
The sound of a gong would attract the guards. You need to be careful.
Check out that sound. There's someone there.
いやでもあいつ戻ってくるでしょ。あれですよね。
Hey! But what?
おい、何してんねん。何してんのこいつ。
We need to get out of here.
やば。これは自己防衛超えてるやろ。やりやがったな。終わってんのか。静かに終わってる時あるか。
Lestrade, I'm glad you're here.
What's happened, Mr. Holmes?
We've come from the abandoned St. Patrick's Abbey. I uncovered a gang of armed bandits there who did their best to kill me.
Again? I'll send our best team to arrest them.
I doubt that you'll find anyone left, but if you hurry up, you might just find the spoils left over from their burglaries.
I see.
And I'll be very grateful if you could keep an eye on Mr. Wilde here.
But Holmes!
Wilde, please try to remember.
Yeah, the slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. It makes no sense, right?
オーソンってやつがめちゃくちゃ悪いやつな気がするんだよね。おかしいもんね。恋じゃないと刺さないっしょ。しかもホームズの前で。調子悪いな、ヘッドホンの。 違う違う違う違う。ん？これは盗難品やろうね。なんかそんな感じのこと言ってた。これは何？これは汚れ仕事をやらしてたんやろ。これは何？ジェイ・オーソンの証言は、オーソンはダーツについて真実でしょ。これは何？フレミングの動機。パーシー・フレミングが有罪だと思いますけど。これ戻れへんからきついのよね。
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirty.
Yeah, lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly clear. Attacking Mr. Sherlock Holmes is one of the quickest ways to be hanged.
No, you can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
これで一つ第3
You
章が
simply
終わ
have
った
to
のか
face up to it. You need to have a serious discussion with Kate about her origins.
I can't.
No more excuses. She will learn soon enough that Alice is leaving. This other hidden secret. She will not forgive you.
She does not need to know why.
No? So she will blame you for Alice's departure. Is that what you want?
No, I certainly... It's as Kate said, I always do the wrong thing where she's concerned.
Now look here. I'll take care of your case once we're back at Baker Street.
Cabby, why have we stopped?
The road to the square is blocked, sir.
Why?
There's been a bad road accident.
Oh, splendid.
We'd better hurry. There may be injured who need help.
なんかいきなりやな。
His pupils are constricted, but they are moving. He is still alive. He has stopped breathing. There's no heartbeat. I must act quickly to save him.
あー、出たよ。いつまでやるのこれ。
Thank goodness. This man will live.
さすがワトソン。
Don't just stand there. Do something.
え？何それ？は？何何？
Can't lift it with my bare
いやいやいやい
hands.
やいやいやいや。はいこれや。 ホームズに任せよう。あー、じゃあもう燃えて燃えて燃えて燃えて。一人死んだよ。
Perhaps Holmes will find a way to take his part.
Please!
これは。
I would have died if not for you.
Help!
いやいやいやいやいやいや。
My name is Dr. Watson. Let me examine you.
その言うてんの。一人死んだしな。
Somebody! Ah! It hurts!
There's some extreme bruising. No bones appear to be broken. I think that an improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need. Now, let me apply the bandage.
Thank you, Doctor.
一人死んでてるからな。
Help! Here! Over here!
あー、ちょっと待って。
Thank you, Doctor.
ホームズどこおる？
I see no visible injuries. I see no visible
わか
injuries.
ったわかった。そう。
Perhaps I could use ammonia.
アンモニア？
Oh, my head.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
大丈夫なのかよ。お前は？
I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
はあ、どういうこと？そういうこと？二人死んでる。
Thank you for saving me.
これはどうしたらええの？いいじゃない？何をどうしてんのか俺。
Help!
あの人を助けなあかんのな。二人死なしてしまってる。はい。
Thanks for your help.
二人殺しちゃった。これは何人救ったかで変わってくるんやろうか。
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster. What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
そんなのわかるかよ。すぐ突き止められるもんなんか。
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true. How were you hurt? This hammer hit me on the leg. How? It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and cost me leg.
You were standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable?
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area. And if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
This accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details.
I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
はい。いやいやいやいやいやいや。ん？何これ？何この画面？ちょっと待って、意味がわからん。何この画面？やめてくれよ。意味のわからん画面、マジでやめてほしいな。
I've not seen a traffic accident like
Mr. Holmes?
My poor leg. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell.
なんか電気が走ってるね。ああ、街灯か。
The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity. A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination.
そうね。
That's it. This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident. An old sprung cart, which has seen better days. The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided. Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this cart?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London market.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision, I felt the ground, I come over all dizzy.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
Do you have any idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No, no idea. What a bloody carnage.
そこの馬車がって言ってるけど、死んじゃってるもんな。
This is an absolute disaster.
This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall.
ここはめっちゃ気になるよね。めっちゃ燃えてる。
Celebratory bunting. A dead driver. Another victim of the explosion. This horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window. The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
This jaunting car would be capable of traveling at great speed. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion, and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
Those wardrobes fell like dominoes. This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
かぼちゃやな。キーはかぼちゃが転がってきて、急停止をしたらリフトがで重り
That's it.
音がわからん。こいつでもいいだろう。
The rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing. The driver is dead. He was killed by the explosion.
これではない。これか。
This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop.
これで事故原因も見つけた。
I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events.
はあ、そういうことね。これで行ったけど急停止したからかぼちゃをこぼして足場これやね飛んでこれかこれが切れてで馬にかかるんやね馬にかかっちゃってでこっちの馬にもかかっちゃってで、ここやなで9かなあ、そうか爆発で、倒れてでこっちもこれはじゃない
That's it. The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop? Celebratory bunting. There's a metal strapping. A tattoo. I suspect it's from a gang. This man was killed by electricity, as shown by the distinct mark on his hand. This man was armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect. This crank has been turned.
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion and my horse startled and threw me back.
What a bloody carnage!
何を調べたらいいんだ。
Rasco. Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal. Some kind of solvent. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent. Mud. Oof, smells bad. A pneumatic hammer. There's a metal strapping.
難しい。ヒントがなさすぎんだよな。 ヒントがなさすぎんのよな。あった。
There is some text underneath the paint here.
そういうことか。これで
Some kind of solvent. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent.
え、これを使うんじゃない？
アレーズ。
アレーズ？アレーズ？誰や？アレーズ？誰だ
There is some text underneath the paint here. This cab was painted recently. Could be important. I'll need to find a way to remove this fresh paint.
そういうことか。で、これでこれで拭くのね。
Use the lapel and tonic.
ごめんなさい。ヒントは与えてもらえなくていいです。クリアしてくださってるんやろうけど。考えながらやりたいんで。まあ、溶剤とあれを使えってことだよね。外人さんっぽかったもんな。アカウントは。これいいやろか。
Underground Electric Railways Company of London. There is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole.
もうええって
パワ
もうこれようわからんのよな。もう説明がないもん。スキップなんでわからんもんこれ。誰やこの方は。なんか書いてくださってるっぽいけど、あんまりネタバレせんといてほしいんだよね。別に困ってるわけじゃないから。
Not seen such a device before.
スイッチを正しく操作して知らんや。
34 was the key.
いやだからネタバレせんといてほしいのよねもうなんで答えを教えようとするのかがわからんのやけど、こんなんちょっと待ってよ。こっちからつけなあかんのかな。これが問題よな。どういうこと？こういうことか。
The electrical charge which affected the technical cab came from here. I can see the technical cab very well from here.
こっから起こしたってこと？わざわざ。
An open bottle of cheap wine. A single glass containing traces of alcohol.
よし。
スキルゼア。
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh, yes. A murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance?
Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map.
This case is highway robbery.
That's it.
2サスペクツ。
いやだからネタバレすんのやめてほしいな。
Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route it would take. Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion. About Kate.
どう言うてあげたらいいかな。
Let me know if you need tips.
Let me know if you need tips. I don't need tips.被害者と容疑者の関与した可能性がある人物に質問せよ。はい。みんな移動したんか。事故現場からさほど遠い関与した可能性がある人物に質問せよ。被害者と容疑者の所持品を調べよ。スコットランドヤードでいけんのか。てかもう消えてほしいな。コメントしていらん、正直。
Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I,
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
あかんやろ。
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark. Electrical wires. This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett. Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulated.
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
Whiskey. Of poor quality. My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith. The initials MB.
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job.
This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new.
Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address.
答えを教えるとか考えられんしね、謎解き消してんのに。信じられんわ。病院かな。会話内でこれも尋ねなあかんねんけど、誰と会話する。
Mr. Butcher's wife. Admission file at Karolinska University Hospital. Mr. Butcher's wife. A young woman lost her life. Mr. Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
She your daughter?
My pretty little Nell. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry, I understand now. Can she be cured?
It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise.
Yes, probably just a question of money.
What are you talking about? It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
I do hope so. Although the treatment at the Karolinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed. We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes, I have a daughter too.
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
Yes. Of course, yes. What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see. Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
ちょっと一旦ここで休憩しようかな。眠たい。では一旦休憩します。お疲れ様でした。